Hello. It's Saturday, May 13th. How are we doing out there? Howdy, howdy. What's up? Get my camera going here. Cha-ching. There we go. Getting set up for anybody that wants a reading. And look, I forgot to put my rings on. Howdy, Dan. Howdy, do. I was just grabbing my rings. Hey there, Dan. Funny. Howdy do da day. Wait, is that right? How's your day going? Oh, good. Good so far. I just got back from a Mexican restaurant. Had a good lunch. I took my walk this morning. My little nature walk I do, which I love. I'm good. How was your day, Dan? Yeah. It was good. It was good. I had something I never had before. But yeah. I just got back not too long ago. And chips and salsa as well. Gotta love that chips and salsa. One. Look at all the ones. Checked on the greenhouse, see if the drip system was working. Oh, that reminds me. I saw a sign actually on my way to the Mexican restaurant that said greenhouse and pointed, like maybe they were selling stuff. And I meant to stop there and I forgot. But that's neat. You have a greenhouse. Nice. Nice. I have a green thumb. Yeah. Railroad ties and plastic sheeting. It's ours. Heck, whatever. Railroad ties and plastic sheeting. That'll work, right? I mean, I was just thinking about this kind of stuff today. Just like, happiness, right? because I consider myself a very happy person. Like I just am so. But it's mostly from being grateful for what I have that I just live a simple life, you know. Um, and I'm happy with what I have, even if it's not fancy or. I think that's just the way to go. Well, it works for me, anyways. Don't need anything fancy. Just right railroad ties and plastic sheeting. That'll work too, right? You should see my swimming pool I've got out there. You know what? I love it. It makes me so happy. It's like my favorite place to be. Which I haven't got it up yet this year, but I will soon. Very soon, probably within the next couple weeks. It's going up. And I'm going to be out there enjoying it and the weather. Maybe a margarita or two. I learned the hard way about 6 years ago. My wife was on the ventilator and then rehab for over 50 ways. Or 50 ways, 50 days. Oh no! Your wife was on a ventilator? Bless her heart. Is that your wife home now and everything, right? Well, you spoke of your wife. Hey guys, everybody coming in, please click the like button. And if you'd like a reading, let me know. I'm just chit-chatting here. That's okay, I like to chit-chat. Yeah, on oxygen 24/7. I see. Okay. Okay. That sucks. I mean, as far as, not being able to breathe. Hello, Holly. How are you, dear? I got to turn my subscribers only on. Oh, a lot of days is eggshells. You count your love. Absolutely. Hi, Gabrielle. Hello. Holly, this is a paid only channel. If you would like a general reading, my information is pinned in the chat as far as for a donation. I need to turn my subscribers only on here. How's it going, Gabrielle? Yeah, you're right though, Dan. You're right. Hi, Kristen. What's up, chick? What you doing today? That's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Well, here it is. I don't know about in your neck of the woods, but it's like in the 80s. So, I mean, it's about pool time. Got time to get my pool out. Yay! Hot and muggy. Yeah. You guys been getting a lot of rain too? We had rain past couple days. We needed it though. God. It was so dry. When I was mowing, it's just like dirt everywhere in my face. So now it's rained and I'd have to mow again because now it's grown. I love to mow though. I got a rider, so riding mower, so shouldn't complain. I actually have a good time mowing. My air and my car's being wonky. I ain't got time for that with my hair tonight. Oh, shit, no. You got your big hoorah tonight, big reunion. You got to look good. Holly Page, she says, okay. Let me check my list here, but yeah, Gabrielle, still having anxiety about my reading yesterday. Oh, honey, still worried about that. Let's see. Okay, Holly. Thank you, sweetheart. So you're looking for a 10 card tarot, honey? Don't let it get to you. Manifest a different outcome. Oh no, Gabrielle had a good reading. I don't think she trusts it. She's still a little nervous. She's just still got anxiety about the situation, I think. Sounds like. Okay. Yeah. All right. Holly, what would you like me to look into, dear? Do you have a specific subject? I trust it. It's just the damn Facebook post. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah, there must be something more to this, Gabrielle. What I'm assuming. I mean, why you would think that in the first place, I guess. Um, General. Okay. Gonna do some work. Okay, Dan. All right, hon. Thank you for coming, stopping by, saying hello. Hi there, Becca. The beautiful Becca. All right, we're just gonna look here. Let's look. For Holly. All right, so what does Holly need to hear today, please? What's going to go on in the next month or so, maybe? Okay, yeah, Holly, this reading, hon, what this reading is going to give you is going to be past, present, future, and a time frame for any subject that you wish. However, I can do it with general, so it's going to give you all that information, okay? With it being in general, I'll figure out exactly what subject it's pertaining to. Okay. Kristen, I love these. Yeah. Okay, message for Holly. You do say it every time. Chris, if I had you with me during these events, you'd be saying it every single reading, because this is the spread I use in every reading at the festivals and fairs and stuff. Okay. Message for Holly, please. What does Holly need to hear today, Spirit? What does Holly need to hear today? What does Holly... Okay. Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, okay, Ace of Wands, Justice, Six of Swords, the Moon, okay, Eight of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Okay, yeah, we got, this looks like related to love, like a separation. Yeah, somebody maybe moved, or just they're at a farther distance, or somebody's moving on, or it's something about a separation. And I think you're showing up here. You are this Knight of Pentacles. Like, yes, you are single here. And we've got the Page of Cups here with this. So maybe an apology here, or maybe an apology. Expecting something, maybe it's some kind of apology here about somebody who's left. You're Scorpio. Okay. Okay. So presently, it looks like, I mean, there is somebody of romantic interest here. In your life, I think maybe even in the past, there was a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry here, maybe even sexual relations. Doesn't have to be, but I do see where there was a new opportunity here, and there was lots of passion with this person. However, I think that now there's a separation. With the Four of Cups here, there's no communication. I think, I don't know, somebody's not getting what they want, being told no. I think coming up, though, like within next 3 months or so, we've got some kind of truth being revealed in this situation. Something that's hidden from you being revealed here. And then the Four of Wands is in the outcome. So it's like a celebration, a party. Maybe some kind of information comes out at some kind of social gathering or party. But it looks, I mean, it looks like a good outcome here with the Four of Wands. This is also my twin flame card. I don't know if this is twin flame connection or not. I'm just throwing that out there. So I'm not quite single. Oh, okay. Well, we've got separation here as an overall energy. You have a boyfriend at the previous time. Do you? Okay. But this is about, are you thinking of leaving this boyfriend by chance? This is about a separation. Because that the overall energy is a separation. So are you considering leaving this person? My boyfriend wants to move in with me, but I won't let him because he's not working enough to help. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. So uh-huh. It's interesting because I had this in the same position here not too long ago for this person. It was her job, but she was already thinking about leaving it, but it was new. And this is kind of new too. So, well, let's see here. So, okay. Yeah, the truth revealed here. Okay. Well, this is the happy home with the Four of Wands. So, it does look like I think he would move in here. Okay, this is what you're afraid of is no contact and him not doing his part, I guess. Missing an opportunity, maybe. Moving in though. Okay, with the Six of Swords, that's how you're seeing this is moving in or move. Okay, okay. I thought about it if he doesn't try harder. I think you're going to be able to see. I also work with my ex at my part-time job. No, I think it's your present situation, hon. Because we have the Six of Swords here and how you see that. This is all about it's about a move. Okay? A move and living together. Yeah. And you're thinking about just walking away. Yeah, it all makes sense now that I understand the context. But to tell you what's coming up here is within like 3 months, I see him, I would say, stepping up. Like the scales are balanced here to where he's doing, like the truth comes out is what I'm getting. Upon something he's keeping hidden from you. So whatever that may be, it brings you to where I think you're going to be moving in with this person. Yeah. I don't think it has to do with jobs. No, it's a love situation. It's definitely a love situation. And like, I don't know if that's his way of apologizing, because there overall is something about an apology. So I don't know if that's his way of apologizing. Yeah. It usually sticks with one subject once I figure out what the subject is. That's why the generals are a little harder. But yeah. There's something you don't know about this person. But I don't think it's bad. It's just you'll find out here soon. All right. That's what I have for you, dear. Thank you for your donation. Kristen, looks like I got your donation. Thank you. Okay. Holly, I think it has to do with something about, I couldn't tell you exactly what it is that he's hiding, but I think it's referring to this move because the whole reading is about a move and into a home, and I forget what card was in that position. Oh, and it's separation. Um, could be his money, something like that. Okay. Okay. I dreamt 2 times about this ex my mom had that was super violent when I was 15. I hated him. Uh, is that you're talking about your mom called you and said, "I guess he wants to take me out," and you knew it was him? Yeah. No, I'm just telling you. Yeah. I get you. Just tell me that you had like a couple dreams um, about this guy that used to date your mom. I wasn't sure if you're saying you said my mom called me the other day because this guy wanted to take her out, this asshole or whatever. So like you had like a psychic vision or psychic knowing. Yeah. Yeah, like you already knew. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Okay. So you want to know here about your week next week because your honey bunny has an appointment. Let's see. For Kristen. How will next week go for Kristen? My friend is baking him a cake. What? What for? He asked her to. What is he like? Charm everybody at the office or what? This guy has got to be Mr. Suave. Rico Suave, that's what we used to call these charming young men here. She bakes. She's like 60. She's a Betty Crocker. She likes that. She likes to bake. That's where my mom was. Oh my goodness, she baked for everybody. We told her last week my appointment was the 17th and I like chocolate cake. Oh my goodness. And she's gonna do it. Aww. I like chocolate cake too. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see how this is gonna go, Kristen. This is so cute. Okay, so how will next week go here for Kristen? How will next week go for Kristen? Next week go for Kristen. Next week go for Kristen, please. Next week go. It's like put me on speaker. Oh. Oh, he did this on the phone? Oh my gosh. Next week go here for Kristen, please. Oh, next week go for Kristen. He's on the phone. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. Next week, we got the Hermit here, the Judgment, okay, and the Queen of Wands. Well, you be looking good, I can tell that. With the Queen of Wands, I think Mr. Bradford is going to be silent here in like noticing your beauty. Yeah, there's something about him not speaking it, but I think you'll notice it. It's kind of like what you already told me about, you could tell by the way he looked at you or something like that. I think you're going to see something like that again. I was on the phone with him and wait a minute, I already read that. Okay. So, like, I think he wants to say something, but he's keeping it to himself. And how he wants to, like, make some kind of action towards you, or to like tell you what he's wanting here, or what this. The Judgment card is like a rebirth. Can also be having second chances, somebody having a wake up call. Like, he's really thinking about those kinds of things here. And very much attracted to you. So you may notice him, you just may notice him not even just being quiet about it, not really saying anything. She does not seem like the quiet type to me, just from what you say. But however, the first card to come out is the Hermit. So I think he's going to keep it to himself. We're coming out of Mercury retrograde next week. Yeah, thank God, right? Jeez. That's the weirdest stuff going on with this Mercury retrograde. Electronic stuff is what I'm getting at. But yeah. And I've also heard from my ex. Oh, Jesus. In this time. Which I thought that was long gone. So yeah. But I feel like he's not he's going to be silent here about what he feels. Yeah, same one used to come in here. Yeah, my last boyfriend, Art, you know him. I had to block him from my phone now too. I mean, from like my, just my text or whatever phone. I had him blocked from Facebook. I've blocked him from here. Now I've had to block him from, just more gaslighting, more about what I was wrong about, and what he was right about. Typical fucking Capricorn. I know, it's been since February. Yeah, he said something. He could even hear me now. I don't even give a shit, but because I think he can still watch me. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Saying, he's so much happier without me. I was like, dude, if you're so much happier, you would not be texting me. But whatever. I didn't respond. I ended up blocking him. I did not respond. I do not respond. Guys, don't respond to that kind of shit. It's all bullshit. It's all manipulation. Yeah, exactly, Kristen. Exactly. So, yeah. The other morning I woke up to this. It was like 2 days ago, I think. So, Mercury retrograde. All right. If anybody else is looking for a reading, please let me know. Oh, the friend request. Oh, yeah. That was so true. That friend request thing yesterday. Yeah, no shit. That was nuts. That had me and Becca so freaked out. I don't know if Becca's still in here, but we were like freaking crazy people in here yesterday about that friend request stuff. It's like, oh my God, who have I been stalking? Oh shit, I'm getting caught. You know, because sometimes we stalk people we shouldn't. Because we're just a smidge curious. I was not stalking my ex, though. I mean, that was not the case. Like he may even have me blocked or something. Oh God, I tell you, so stupid. Blocking and blocking people and all this bullshit. You know, people that, you know, where you're in a romantic relationship for years and then come to find out that you really find out what somebody's like at the end of the relationship. I wonder how many people got busted. Oh, I know. There's like this whole big forum of people talking about it yesterday. I saw uh, just like all stressing out, like, you know, oh, great. Now I'm friends with my ex's new girlfriend or whatever. I guess they were, you know, checking out their ex's new girlfriend's profile, and then a friend requests it, and then the new girlfriend accepts it. You know, it's like, oh shit. It's kind of funny, but my friend works for an app. They had a forum of people that got busted for people calling in to get readings. Oh. Oh, that hat is in a panic because I was doing a little stalking a few days ago, and I didn't know how far back it went. You know, but it was just what you did yesterday morning. So I lucked out. I'm like, oh, great. You have Erin blocked. Oh, you do? She works for People Ocean, so like people were getting readings of like, oh my God, how bad did I fuck up? So, oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, I know Purple Ocean. What's her name? I mean, I may know. I mean, I may have heard of. I know Purple Ocean pretty well. What's your friend's name? If you can tell me. I do, so I'm not tempted to look. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, if you block somebody, Mel's divination. Okay, yeah. I know her. I mean, I don't know her, but I haven't been to Purple Ocean in years. But it is on my phone. Let's see if I got a reading from her. I guess not. Okay. No, I have not got a reading from her. I don't think. Says right here she does not read on social media activity. Says right in her profile. um, yeah. No, I have not. I would. She had when I was on there. I think it was years before she joined in 2019. So yeah, it was even longer than that when I would get readings here. Yeah. She said the readings have been a lot lately, like energy wise. Yeah. Crazy. Where is everybody today, Kristen? That is so funny though that all those people were like freaking out, calling their reader, trying to find out if if that person's seen their friend request or whatever. That's too funny. People are blowing up my phone with the new union. Oh yeah. It's too funny. was like panic hysterica in here. Hysteria. Like, what is going on? Are they gonna know I was stalking them? But yeah. So, Kristen, what year did you graduate then? 2003? How does the live look? Yeah, 03. Gotcha. Um, uh, it looks kind of like obstacles or stubborn persistence or something. That may be me, because I'm just going to hang out anyways. Hey, welcome. Guys, please hit the like button. Much appreciated. So I'm just a little bit older than you, Kristen. Like 9 years. Just a smidge. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm grandma over here. Hey, Kristen. Or Kristen. Hey, Nina. Yeah, I was born in 76. That's right. Bicentennial, baby. Bicentennial, baby. Yeah, I'm going to be 47 this year. Gonna fill you in. What's up? Driving? Well, honey, don't fill me in while you're driving. So he probably graduated when I did, 94. Or Brad, B-Rad. Yeah, he's cradle robbing you, isn't he, Kristen? Almost parked, she says. Those guys always like that younger woman. The starfish is 50. Do what? What's starfish? What you talking about? What's starfish? Looks like I got a donation. From Angelina. Nina. Thank you, Nina. Okay, yeah, go ahead, hon. What's going on? So today I got really pretty for my friend's graduation and I sent a pic to Chris. Okay. I then told him I felt something was going on in his background and I match energy. I was serious about hanging out too. Okay. Anywho, he responded with good morning and said, is that so? Told him I was going to call him in 10 minutes. I called him, no answer. Oh dear. And a couple hours later, he said he can't talk. Something's going on with his kids today. Okay. I haven't responded yet because I've been gone all AM with graduation and lunch. Okay. Okay. I haven't responded yet. Okay. All right. So, you know what? You saying that he responded that he can't talk, some things are going on with his kids. I feel like I seen kids in one of your readings. Problems with kids or something.
If you finish this, just let me know you're done. Otherwise, I'll remind you in an hour. This is a reminder. Same thing about the film.
Oh, hey, Lynn.
Just let me know you're done. Otherwise, I'll remind you in an hour.
I'm not mad or anything. I literally just put the ball in his court. Okay. I do remember you said that, so I'm not overthinking it. Okay. I kind of do remember saying something like that, but you know, those Lenormands are so difficult to try to piece together, and then he just wasn't clear again. His only response before all that was, is that so? Yeah. Okay. Lynn, thank you for your donation, hon. You will be right after Nina. Yeah, he wasn't clear. Yeah, I think I also got that you were going to be like confused. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. If Okey pokey. Happy Saturday. Okay, so I won't be able to ask that question, but I can ask what his intentions are. But because that's a yes or no, but I can ask what are his intentions? What will his intentions be now, now that you've contacted him? What are his intentions towards you? Is that okay? Okay. So now that Nina has contacted Chris. Gotcha. All right. What will his intentions be? Now that Nina has contacted Chris, what will his intentions be towards her? What will his intentions be towards Nina? What will Chris's intentions be towards Nina? What will Chris's intentions be towards Nina? What will Chris's intentions be towards Nina? Okay, we have here the bear, the whips, the book, the crossroads, and the mice, the mountain, and the fox. No means no. No means no. Is the fox, the mountain and the fox. And okay. Hey, let me look further. There's something about adapting to a change. Like, choices are limited. Um, okay, this is kind of messed up. Let me. Okay. It's like his self-interest conflicts with yours. And he's like he's acts against his own self-interest. Maybe even tries to defend himself. Yeah. I see him kind of like, he's very hesitant here. Um, he may even regret a decision that he made and kind of beating himself up. Like he's kind of like indecision. He's not making a decision. Um, what does that mean? What was I talking about? Sorry, I don't know what I was talking about. Self-interest. Oh, self-interest is like what's in your best interest. Like for somebody who's out, their self-interest, like the things that are good for them that they want in their life, is that's their self-interest. It may be different than your self-interest. Like you could have different goals or something like that. Um, it's like he's not making a decision. He's like kind of I think he may even be embarrassed. What the hell? And he's kind of got a bit of some guilt here. He's dominated by a sense of guilt. Um, this all has to do with this phone call, I think. Like, I think. Yeah, I think he does have some kind of parenting obstacles or something here where I'm getting sick parental figure. But that could just be that I see he's got a lot of problems here with adapting to change or something, with parental problems. I don't know what that has to do with you, but trying to figure it out here. Okay. Okay. I just see him not making a decision. So I don't think he's really has intentions. He's kind of like hesitant about making a decision. He just messaged and said thank you. I'm understanding. I hope everything is okay. Okay, well that's good. Um, someone's choice is taken away from them. So Um, it's like I just I don't think, is this guy not free? Like not, yeah, free. Free to something keeps him from, something's limiting his freedom. Like he doesn't have freedom, and it could be because of his problems with parenting here, adapting to some kind of change. I haven't been able to get a phone call in with him. Yeah, yeah. It's like he doesn't have um, a choice in the matter. So I don't know. That's what I'm getting for you. I don't even know if that's making any sense, but to diverge from the truth. So I'm not sure everything he says is exactly the truth. Um, ask Leno for advice on the situation. Okay. I don't know that he's telling you all the truth about who he really is. Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of tough. We haven't had much convo. Yeah. Okay. It's been very minimal. I don't know. That was a tough one. I'm not so sure about what's going on there, but we can look into that. Um, So I hope he's not kind of like aggressive with his children or something. There's definitely, I do think he really is having a problem with his, as far as him being a parent. I don't think he's lying about that. But he may not be telling you the whole truth about what's going on. Okay. Lynn, you are up. Yeah. I don't think he is. Yeah. You fought hard for them. Okay, what can the still looking at this reading of so thinking about this reading and Nina's like, what the hell? Okay. All right, so I'll just ask Lynn, what does Lynn need to know about her next job, please? Is that good? What does Lynn need to know about her next job, please? What does Lynn need to know regarding her next job? What does Lynn need to know regarding her next job? What does Lynn need to know regarding her next job? What does Lynn need to know regarding her next job? What does Lynn need to know regarding her next job? What does Lynn need to know regarding her next job? What does Lynn need to know regarding her next job? What does Lynn need to know regarding her next job? What does Lynn know regarding her next job? What does Lynn Okay, we got the crossroads here, the side, okay, the child, the moon, the fish, the stork, and the stars. Okay, Lynn. I do see you making a positive change here, a new positive change. With money, it does seem to be could be kind of sudden. Using your intuition. very, you have, there's, it's very emotional. Everything about this change is extremely emotional. Um, and has something to do with your spirituality here. Let's see. Um, Growing urgency. So things are becoming more urgent. I'm getting that about you being like, you really need to take stock of your emotional state here, and you need to get more sleep. Like, make your sleep more efficient. Rest is urgently needed. I'm You need to trust your um, trust the universe. I'm getting that again for you. It doesn't necessarily give me a specific job. It's just you trusting in the future here, trusting in the universe, trusting in yourself, um, and pay attention to. You deserve rest. Rest is urgently needed now. I feel the need to get going. Oh, I see. Um, some about to stop moaning. Are you moaning about this? Um, I feel like I keep getting all this about this break, or cut from your old job. Like, I've been complaining to myself. Like, this is deeply meaningful. This whole cut here is very deeply meaningful. This is like a big transition in your life. I mean, I think you know this, you sense this, obviously, but it's very emotional for you, and such a huge change. And sometimes I think you might lose some hope. And you kind of like, you're looking at your life like, okay, well, which one of my dreams have been fulfilled so far? Of the dreams I have, what has been fulfilled and what hasn't? And what do I still want to try and fulfill? And what should I give up on? Like, yeah, I see fear is here for sure. Yeah, like you're kind of going through this in your head. Well, you're like taking stock. Well, you know what? This is the reality of it. This is what I got. This is what I don't have what. Okay, so what do I still want, or what do I not really care about as much? What can I give up? Like that kind of thing. And yeah, it's really like um, a lot of stock. Yeah. Um, but it's like it's just not. And I'm sorry, Lynn. This just seems to be a theme here. It's not telling me other than you need to trust your feelings, trust your intuition. Um, uh, Intuition leads us to where we should be. I know that's not what you want to hear, but I swear I get it every time. Um, and you're going through a spiritual process here, okay? And you're going through a long process towards fulfilling your desires. Um, and it's like I love this. This is like my favorite. It's inevitable. The future will become the present. I mean, that's my favorite line. It's inevitable. The future will become the present. So like you're very emotional, but at least give me some crumbs, a bread crumb, something. um, you've got this spiritual inner nature, and like this is a very meaningful transition for you. Okay, it's whatever should happen will happen. Uh, I know I'd be frustrated too. Okay, okay. All right, so but Lynn, okay, I think I have something here a little bit may help you a little bit more. You're going to change your view on economics or money. Um, that's right. I don't want any booms or pows though. Um, you really you need to really listen to your inner calling here. You have a deep longing to change your job to something more fulfilling or more true to your nature. Okay, and I'm getting your nature as like it's spiritual. It's longing for transcendence. Uh, Profit is happening, but slowly. Okay, so Lynn, I still feel you doing something in the spiritual realm, but profit will happen. It will just take time. Um, you got to go through these natural cycles of business. Okay, first you have to invest. You got to put you got to put your time in it, your energy in it, and then you will profit. So Does anybody owe you money? Oh, wait, no, this is not a, never mind, never mind. This is non-financial, never mind. You're going to eventually profit, Lynn, from tackling this transition, okay? Something to do with your job has triggered a transformation in you. Um, which obviously, yeah, what has triggered a transformation is you is that your job's ending. Um, I see you have a strong pull towards business, Lynn, towards business or wealth. So you have a strong pull towards something with business. And more to your true, more to your true nature. So that's what I have for you. And you might actually change your view of economics, like change your view on money. Like, okay, let's take a look here. You know, is me following my true calling, if that's the most important thing in my life, and that's what I need to do, regardless of the money. Yeah, and I know that's scary. Trust me, I've done it. It's called a risk, and it is scary, but I would do it all over again to have this amount of happiness and freedom. And I know this isn't about me, but I'm just saying that that's kind of what it looks like to me. What I'm seeing here is um, you have your calling here, and you will profit from it. But you gotta invest in it. You gotta get going. You got to put in your time and the effort in order to have the profit later, and it will be slow moving. So something about business. Right, I'm beginning to see what I can get rid of because I can pursue my goal. Yeah, and I was saying something at first about, right. And I did the same thing, Lynn. Like, I was like, okay, you know what? My truck, I can pay off my truck. And I was able to get money from a life insurance, like cash surrender value. I was able to get that and pay off my truck. So now I won't have a truck payment. Like, you just start finding a way of making it happen. Um, so yeah, well, it sounds very exciting. Actually, this month will be a year for me that I have done. My Tarotchic tarot readings is my full time business, full time job. It can be done. Okay, I'll see what I can do. She says. Need to start planning. Yeah. Thank you, Nina. And I've told Hard Sense before too. I remember laying in bed with my stomach hurting so bad. I never felt that way in my life. I wasn't sick. It was dread, or I don't know what exactly it was. It was could be fear. It was taking such a huge risk, um, and just freaking out about what have I done? What have I done? Anyways, I think it's normal. And I'd never felt that kind of feeling in my gut before when I was, when I had a job. When I had a job, I had that paycheck that was always coming in, you know. It wasn't a risk every day. So, anywho. All right, Miss Nina. But now I don't have that. I feel stable. But, it took a while. Okay. Nina, all right, honey, what did you want me to look into? You want some kind of advice here from Spirit? And I remember Lynn trying to get that feeling to go away. Like I would eat stuff, I would drink stuff. I was trying to do anything to get that feeling in my stomach to go away. And it would be there for hours and hours and hours. Yeah. Tinky Bell. It's good that you feel stable. Yeah, I do. Growth. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just, you know what? I trust. I just trust in the universe. I do. And that's what it took to get me there in the first place. Trying to master trust in the universe. Yeah. It's not easy. It is not easy. but but it gets easier, as time goes on because you've seen results, right? Because sometimes that doubt will try to kick. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, Nina, what is your question, dear? Actually, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick while you're getting that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Just a second. Okay, what action should I take? Okay. Okay, what action should you take? Okay. What action should Nina take in a situation with Chris? What actions should what? What actions should Nina take? What actions should Nina take in a situation with Chris? What actions should Nina take in a situation with Chris? What actions? Oops. Actions should Nina take in a situation with Chris? What actions should Nina take in a situation with Chris? Okay. All right, I got the fox, the birds, the side, the moon, the child, the stork, and the tree. Okay, for one thing, stabilize your emotions. I think your emotions are kind of all over the place, is what's showing. Like, find a way to ground yourself. Um, Yes, definitely controlling those because I don't want to act off emotions. Yeah. Um, I'm getting a physical longing. So, like, you're longing for this person physically. Hmm. Um, to go where our life force takes us. The heck? To go where our life force takes us. What is our life force? Your spirit. Your energy. Okay, your energy. Go where your energy takes you. What? Okay, okay. Okay. When we are on the threshold to something new, Nina. It's important to take stock, settle old scores, settle accounts with our past before we actually take the step across the threshold. So, otherwise, you're going to get hurt. So, have you settled all your accounts with your past? When I say accounts, I mean like make sure that we're not trying to return just anybody that was cut off. Because I'm getting something about getting hurt is inevitable. So we want to make sure before we embark on something new that we've really settled things in the past so we don't get hurt. Yeah, uh-huh. I just want to see him one on one. Yeah. Yeah. Because it does say something about hurt is inevitable. But only if you haven't, well, as I'm getting settled scores. Um, Met her, thank you, honey. You'll be after Nina. Because I am showing something about there is still some hurt here. Emotional hurt. Let's see. So this is just the first stage of a long process for you, it looks like. Um, I do see here that you need to have proper self-care. I know this isn't really giving you like what you were looking for, I don't think, but I mean, it is what Spirit's saying is be sure and take care of yourself because you're still under stress here and chaos and stuff in your life. You definitely need to take care of yourself and find a way to ground yourself. Um, yeah, soft. I keep getting self care, self care. Um, be sure and assess the risk here before you tackle this, before you go across this threshold. Assess the risk. Like, are you willing to get hurt again? Are you okay with the fact that you could get hurt again? Man, this is deep. Shit. I'm sorry this is so deep, but that's Lenormand does that sometimes. Um it's like just be sure and take care of yourself. Be suspicious and cautious here. Um don't be too naive. Okay, like um, I yeah, I'm mostly self-care is what I'm getting. Like take care of yourself, and that involves taking care of ourselves involves healthy boundaries. Nina. Um, your emotions are still kind of fragile here. It's like you just be, I think it's just trying to tell you, beware here that your emotions are still fragile. You need to be taking care of yourself. You know, I know you feel like you're over it, but it still shows up here that you're still in some kind of emotional pain. So be very cautious, because if you haven't settled scores with the past, then it's inevitable that it could happen again. Because if we keep getting um, I don't know, the same lessons keep getting thrown in our face if we haven't settled scores with the past. And when I say settled scores, like come to terms with, like you're just now beginning this journey into your deepest self, is what I'm getting. Um, so you're still emotionally vulnerable, okay? Um, I think that's what I was telling you. Like, just those are the actions that you need to take. Is make sure you've dealt with your past before moving into your future, because you're still kind of vulnerable. You're vulnerable in getting hurt. Boy, that's a bummer, isn't it? Um, yeah, that's when my guard is on, up on not being naive. Yeah, so just I think it. Yeah, you're still vulnerable here, Nina. You're emotionally vulnerable, and when you get like that, when you're like that, you open yourself up to getting hurt, even if this person's like not trying to hurt you, like kind of thing. You just like it's inevitable that you're going to get hurt because your emotions are so raw right now. That makes sense. So, question with the other readings, do those still apply, or does that mean it's changed? No, Nina. You mean about you guys? Um, you mean the sexual stuff? Is that what you mean? Oh, does your actions today change everything before? No, I don't think so. No, 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 no. I think it would say this. Um, Regardless, because this is um, well, that's how spirit is, like spirit's loving, caring is gonna it's gonna give you what you really need to be aware of, because you asked, right? So yeah, damn, CC, you put it out there. But no, I don't think that has changed your other readings and stuff. because those things can still happen and you can still be needing to, watch out. be be just be aware of where you're emotionally at right now. I think to put it in a nutshell, always be aware of where you are emotionally at this point in your life. On today, on May 13th, 2023. Kind of thing. Okay. Next up is Madhura. Thank you for your donation, dear. So be aware I'm still hanging vulnerable, which is a setup to easily getting hurt. Yes, Nina. Yes, Nina. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, that was deep, wasn't it? So my profile picture was the one I sent. I love your profile picture, and I was gonna say, did you do a new profile picture? See, I can't see it very good. Let me. What if I can? I don't know how to make that bigger. Oh, I know. Look over here. Well, I can barely see it. Super deep. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, that's a nice picture.
This is a reminder. Same thing about the prayer. If you finish this, just let me know you're done. Otherwise, I'll remind you in an hour. This is a reminder. Same
You're
thing.
welcome, hon.
If you finish this, just let me know you're done. Otherwise, I'll remind you in an hour.
Okay, Madhura. Let's see. You want to know about the Virgo? The Virgo. All right. All right, let's take a look here, Madhura, and how the Virgo here is feeling about your connection. All right. Okay, how does the Virgo feel about Madhura and their connection? How does the Virgo feel here? I'm looking for tarot and normal 10 cards. Okay, got it, girl. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, Three of Wands, the Fool. Okay, the Hierophant, Four of Cups, Five of Swords, Two of Wands, the Judgment, Two of Cups, okay, Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so he's thinking about the separation and how he he's taking a risk here with you and going ahead and starting new. The entire energy is the Eight of Cups is about separation. Here, but he's looking. We got the Three of Wands here, so we've taken a risk here with a rocky new start. I've got the Hierophant in your present position, which is like commitment or long term. So I think he is thinking of the long term with you here and commitment. Have you guys committed? I know you said that. I can't remember what you said, but I am showing the Hierophant here in your present position, like a commitment and taking a risk here and getting started, even though it's kind of like rocky. And I think he's or even maybe it's you. Somebody here doesn't want to be told no. Doesn't want to be told no. We are kind of no labels. Okay, well, that makes sense. You don't want to. We're being told no labels, no. Okay. Is that what he said to you? Because it's all about a second chance here with the Judgment. He sees this as a second chance. You're still having kind of arguments after he visited last weekend. Okay. I am getting a rocky new start. So I do see in the past here, we've got the Five of Swords where there was kind of like mind games being played or something, where maybe you felt like mind games are being played, like you couldn't figure out what was going on, like wishy-washy, hot and cold. Now, I do see you guys moving towards a relationship, though. And I think that's what I think he's looking towards a committed relationship with you, though. And I think that's what his purpose is. Like a long term, anyways, because we got the Two of Wands coming up, like him, and the Two of Cups, like him choosing to be in a connection with you after a separation. But it's like in his mind, it's like, I want to get started here. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to go for it here with Madhura. And I'm going to take it slow. We're going to get started here and we're going to see what happens. It's just, I think he's more how he feels about the connection is he kind of is like waiting to see what happens. He's taking a risk, waiting to see what happens. I don't think he really knows, but he knows the goal is marriage commitment. Um, he knows that's the goal. There's something about tradition here, and like this is the way things are traditionally done, or um, I think he has feelings for you with the Two of Cups here. I would say. Um, it's like he's trying. I think he's trying to decide. Coming up here, he's trying to make a decision where to go here, to keep going on with this or to separate. Um, I think he's just watching, waiting, seeing what happens here. So that's how he feels about the connection, is that he's going to go ahead and take a risk with you. He wants a second chance. He wants to see where things go. The ultimate goal is commitment. I do see with the Four of Cups, though, that maybe you're like, I was like, you feel ignored, maybe, or just, yeah, miscommunication. Things aren't quite being heard. But I think he's trying to make a relationship with you, but he's not in any rush, by no means. Because he's looking for the long term, long haul here. Does that make sense? Yeah, I feel laid back. Yeah. Yeah, his approach. Yeah, his approach does seem to be kind of laid back and like, but I think he does feel like you guys have had a rocky start. Can you ask one more? Absolutely, you can. Right. This time around is what I'm talking about, this rocky start. Like, I think he feels that. Thank you, dear. I did receive your donation. Hindrance? Like, what are the problems that he feels? What's is it work or someone else or something he doesn't like in me or something in that sense. I don't know how to rephrase it. Okay. Gotcha. So basically, what he doesn't like about you? Hmm. Okay. Well, he obviously likes you because he came back. Trying to figure out what you're trying to ask. Like, basically, what's the problem? I guess. Maybe you can just ask what is the hindrance in this connection. Okay. And the hindrance is like a problem, right? I mean, like, yeah, something that's hindering it, not moving things. Okay. Okay. Why is this approach so slow? Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, what is the problem here in this connection? Connection with Virgo. Please. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, the Death card, 3 Cups, 10 of Swords, 4 Swords, the World, 8 of Cups, okay, Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the Magician. Okay. We got this all back. It's all back to that separation here too, and I think things were just getting going, and then they stopped. And so now we're into a new phase here, and yeah, this things stopped here in the past. It was like a painful ending. I think that I'd say that hurt him. And then with the 3 of Cups, like I think a lot of it part of it has to do with what happened, because I think he thought you guys were like, I don't know. I think he like wants to have fun for sure. And he's about having fun and being friends here. And there's something about the distance is a hindrance here. And he doesn't want to hurt. Yeah, it's he cares about you, but you're so far away. And so It's all a big mystery, right? It seems like he's very mysterious, right? I think it's also maybe has to do also with his resources. He wants to have enough resources, like money, or I don't think it's someone else. We were at a distance. I was planning to go though. Um, you were planning to move there, but then you told him you weren't. Because I think it's like he thought everything was good. He's having fun with you. He to go visit. Okay. Well, but when you're that far away, I think it's the distance. And yes, I think he is having fun. Like he may be out with friends or something. Like he's out with his friends or something. I'm getting socializing. He's out doing stuff, and you're far away. I don't think that he's with another woman, but I think he is like he has like a social group. You thought you thought you're just an option. Well, I think you are someone as I guess that you are an option of someone he could marry, settle down with, kind of thing. But what's slowing it down, and what I'm getting here is the distance, and that he's with friends. And there is something about this start, stop thing. Like something new started, then it ends, and something new, then it ends, kind of thing. I do think he cares about you though, but yeah, this the separation and the distance here and the fact that things ended before are parts of it. It's more than one thing, I would say. But the main thing is the distance. If you're not there in the same place, how can he see you often? I don't know if that makes sense, but I mean it does to me. If you're not if you're not in the same area, how fast can things really grow if you're not even in the same vicinity or whatever? Hey, Eliana. I don't know how old is this guy. He kind of it looks like he's having fun with friends or something. And then his money. Yeah, God, I thought the same. Yeah, Can I ask one more? Absolutely, you can. Three card. Eliana doesn't know what to ask. Boy, we've been having some deep, deep Lenormand readings in here today. So if you don't want anything deep, don't ask for Lenormand. Thank you, Madhura. Okay, Madhura, go ahead. What would you like me to ask? You know what? I'll do a Lenormand. Oh my gosh. Go for it. I want to know, is he seeing others or seeing someone? Okay. Is he seeing another? Is he seeing someone else? Okay. Is the Virgo seeing someone else? Is the Virgo seeing someone else? Please. Is the Virgo seeing someone else besides Medford? Is the Virgo seeing someone else besides Medford? Emperor, Three of Swords, Four of Cups. Okay, I'm going to say no. Because the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups are very big no cards. Now, the Emperor here, I think, is representing the Virgo. No, it's not Virgo energy, but it is representing someone very much, I would say, working on their stability. I don't think he thinks he's stable enough to be in a committed relationship. So I don't think he's seeing someone else. No, I don't. Okay. He told you that? Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, dear. Thank you for your donations, hon. We always have a fight on that. Oh. On money matters. Yeah. Is he very traditional? Isn't he maybe kind of traditional, like things are supposed to be a certain way or something like that? Like the man's supposed to take care of the woman, stuff. I get that kind of feeling. Provide for you, provide for his woman. He wants to control that. We met each other from arranged marriage setup. Oh, okay, well, yeah, there you go. So, yeah, the whole goal here is to get married. It makes sense from your readings now. That's what that Hierophant in the present position. So his goal is to marry you. That makes sense. I mean, but if he didn't feel like he's stable enough for that, he shouldn't have been set up for marriage. And I don't know how that stuff works. I shouldn't even speak my opinion because I don't know how that works. But it would just seem to me that if a person's being set up to get married, then they should be ready to get married. But what do I know? Okay, Ileana. Okay. All right, so what can Eliana expect in love in the next 2 weeks? What can Miss Eliana expect for love in the next 2 weeks, please? What can Miss Eliana expect in love for the next 2 weeks? What can Eliana expect in love for the next 2 weeks? What can Eliana expect in love in the next 2 weeks? What can Eliana expect in love for the next 2 weeks? What can Eliana expect in love for the next 2 weeks? Can Eliana expect in love for the next 2 weeks? What can Eliana expect in love for the next 2 weeks? What can Eliana expect in love for the next 2 weeks? What can Eliana expect in love? Okay, birds in the sky. Fish, sun, the whips, and the rider. Um, I'm getting an argument with. Oh, it's glitching. Oh, I don't know. I've got excellent connection over here. There's Becca. I'm getting something here, Ileana, about like a argument with a friend, discussion with a friend, about not being loyal. I was on your end. Okay. Somebody's not loyal here. And you having some kind of, it's almost like I think you're going to have some kind of argument or something. With showing up as the friend. So loyal here. And like cutting the chatter. Somebody's giving feedback. Okay, let's go. I don't know if this is A or look, but an argument or discussions here. Oh, it's glitching for you too, Becca? Oh. Yeah, the damn retrograde. I'm so sick of it. Um, okay. Do you, Ileana? I don't know if this show, but it's about your business or your financial, and you celebrate them. Okay. You're going to get some kind of feedback from a friend. Uh-oh. Arguments with a friend. You have to cut off your loyalty, and you're talking to them about that. Somebody's going to get blocked. Yeah, it's very possible somebody's going to, Soon the consequences, and you can do nothing to prevent it. Negative feedback here. And why I got something about business. Why it's here. I'm sorry, I'm not getting it at all. Looking at her. Yeah, I think you're going to. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So I get you. This is going to happen. This is going to happen really quick. Okay. And this change here is going to happen pretty quick to where you really can't prevent it. It's unexpected. So somebody's kind of pushy here who like interrupts you. So I don't know. I don't know because I'm getting something about you having good business. So I don't know if this is someone because I'm getting something about negative feedback. So I'm not sure, and somebody gossiping. So I'm not sure if this is. I mean, you asked specifically about love, so I'm assuming this is a love connection. But it kind of sounds like it could be an actual friend of yours. Like basically it's somebody who keeps doing little things, little bitty things, and they just add up and they add up and they add up, and you're finally just sick of it. It's a messy argument, and it stresses you out. And yeah, there are little things that happen, but when little things keep happening, and little thing and little thing and little thing, and when they pile up, right, then they become a big thing. So and like somebody keeps talking about, I don't know, insulting. Yeah. So to cut off a friend, I think you're going to cut somebody off because they attack you. They say hurtful things to you. No lie, the only person I can think of is Jay, and it probably is him because he usually does show up as the dog. He's like blaming you or accusing you of something. So keep me updated if something happens here. Um, if it's not Jay, I think it's somebody related with your business. Like they're complaining, they're giving you feedback on something about your business, and they're just really, really a cynical type person that like bitches all the time. So that's why I'm confused. I don't know. If that's Jay or what. Do you have a business partner? What the hell? Hi, Molly. No business partners. Okay. Do you have lots of friends, but maybe the quality of these friends is not real good? That sounds horrible. Lots of friends, but maybe the quality of these friendships is not that good. So I don't know. And that could be him. Like his friendship is not good. But you never know. You may hear from him. You know, you. I just got a text from my ex. The one that was coming in here being all psycho and stuff. Like a couple days ago. We broke up in February, but I had to end. I blocked him, but I didn't even respond. I just block. Kind of like I am in here. Just block him and move on. You had an ex in here going psycho. Oh, well, I say psycho. It's Mercury retrograde, right? He was like, he was like, yeah, I would say he was stalking me, and he could be right now. I mean, I had him blocked. I had to block him from here. and then I had to block him from Facebook because on Facebook, you guys, he wrote like a three paragraph story. It was just horrible. And even what he sent to me a couple days ago is just all about, how I was wrong and he was right, that kind of shit. Typical freaking Capricorn is what I'm calling it. All about, here since February. Oh, and he's so much happier without me too, he said. It's like, yeah, that's why you're messaging me, because you're so much more happier. Yeah, honey, I do have PayPal. It should be pinned up in the chat. Yeah, I think he's kind of was getting in the blues or whatever, or whatever. Still gaslighting me. Still gaslighting me. It's okay, my baby daddy admitted to watching my YouTube channel too. My ex. Yeah. Like he said, what was it? Like, I should have asked him if we were broke up. Like, he dumped me by text for the third time now. And, I'm not going to do it anymore. But, he's blaming it on me. Well, I should have asked him if he really dumped me. It's like, no. I don't have to ask him that. Like, it was just stupid. I have a rule. It's called 3 strikes and you're out. So he wanted you to chase him. Yeah, he's wanting a reaction. Oh, don't think I haven't read my cards about this shit. Oh, sure, honey. I can send my PayPal. Not a problem. I was with this guy for 3 years. It blows my mind how, we're with someone, we think they're a certain way, and then we find out later, oh my God. You really find out what somebody's like at the end, is what you find out somebody's really, really what they're like, is when you split up. That's when you really get to see what that person is really like. I'm being serious. I don't know why my ex watches mine. He's not even into tarot. He's not into anything spiritual. I don't know. I'm like, oh, go ahead and watch. I don't give a shit. It gives me more views. Watch me all you want. Yeah, it's just also silly. That's why I'm like, I'm not interested in anyone at this time. It's like, no, thank you. I've always been happier by myself anyways. Okay, thank you. Kainat. I did receive your donation. Oh, I thought I did. They pretty got off to one. It's possible. Okay, there it is. All right, Kayanat is up. Oh, messages from your person? Absolutely, you can. Okay, don't know if I should give her space and let her reach out or if I should. Okay, her name is Shav. Both female, love her a lot. Oh, okay, all right, no problem. We can do that, honey. Messages from Shav. Shav. Messages from Shav for Kainat, please. Messages from Shav for Kainat, please. Hey, Kristen. Getting all hussied up. Kristen's got her big high school class reunion tonight. So that'd be so fun. I love those things. Messages from Shaw here for Kainat, please. Messages from Shaw. Kainat, messages from Shaw. I love you unconditionally. It looks like feelings are mutual here. I know that I crossed the line with you. And so many things remind me of you. Okay, so this person's definitely thinking about you. If she did cross the line with you, then yeah, these are very deep. I had so many deep readings today. Good night. Then I would let her, but that's completely up to you. I don't know your situation here or anything, but these are the messages that I'm getting for you. I love you unconditionally. I know that I crossed the line with you, and so many things remind me of you. So yeah, they're thinking about you for sure, and kind of thinking they might have screwed up. So if they're the screwer upper, I would let them reach out to you. The screwer upper. Is that a word? We have a special bond, but we never really truly explored our feelings or connections. We're at the same workspace as well, so a lot of suppressed feelings. Aww. Kristen's freaking out about her blow dryer. Oh no. All right, that's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm not sure why it's holding back reaching out. Yeah. That I don't know, darling. You're welcome. You're welcome, hon. All right, guys, let me know if you'd like to donate. I'm going to be on here for a little bit longer. Shoot, I've already been on 3 hours. Shoot. Hi there. This is a donation here from Shar. Hi, Shar. Thank you, hon. Thank you. You are up, my dear. If you want to go ahead and post your question, you are ready when you're ready.
If you finish this, just let me know you're done. Otherwise, I'll remind you later.
Alexa.
This is a reminder.
Okay, we just wrote a letter. Ready to send to Galan. What will happen? Okay. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, this letter is planned to be sent via WhatsApp. It's more like paragraph text. Okay, I gotcha. So you want to know if you send this to him, what's the deal? Okay. What will happen? Okay, so what will happen here if Shar sends this letter to Galang on WhatsApp? What will happen if Shar sends this letter to Galang? If Shar sends this letter to Galang? What will happen here if Shar sends this letter to Galang? What will happen? Shar sends this. Hangman and the Lovers. Okay, so you guys are like at a halt here in your love connection. Okay, we've got the World here, Nine of Wands. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Hermit, Judgment, and the Magician. Okay. So I see here that you guys are definitely, I see your connection here, but you're at a pause or something. You're not speaking. I've got the World card here. You guys like at a distance, like a long distance or something. Here with the World card, maybe in different cities, different countries. Heck, I don't know, but I do see some kind of long distance. Then we get the Nine of Wands. Like, I think you may be scared that you'll get blocked, or are you blocked anywhere? I don't know, or maybe it's just that there's no communication. But the Nine of Wands, a lot of times, is like my blocking card. Um, we live minutes away, but avoiding each other. Oh, okay. So you're right there next to each other. Okay, we have the World there then. Well, things came to an end. Okay, so you are avoiding each other. I see that. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here in the past. So I do see that you guys had some kind of connection here, like karmic connection or soul contract or something here in the past. Like things were moving forward. Now it came to a halt. Some kind of cycle closed out. Um, I do see a decision will have to be made. Um, from him. Uh, this is all about a second chance or something. Like, I do feel that something will happen. Yeah, he's been very silent here. But you have the Ten of Pentacles coming up. So I do feel like you doing this would um, manifest happiness here and this second chance, but I don't know if it would be like as soon as you would want it to, though. Like, I'm even getting up until like August, into August. Um, uh, I don't know why it would go to the end of August. Like, that's when you would have like the happy little family here. So I think you would get things going here. You like manifest, you're manifesting what you want. Um, August in this is the month when we are supposed to be graduated. Okay. So in August, then you could start the little happy family here. Or there's something very good in August. For you guys, like money and. But okay, but to say will he respond? I'm not really getting that. But I feel like things are good around August for you. Mm. Do you guys live though? Okay, so you're just around for school, but you really do live in different, like your families are from different places or something? Okay, I'm like, why do we have this? Like you're from different parts of the world, or something like that. But I don't know, Charlotte, you would get an immediate reaction or immediate response, but I do think that this will help things to come along um, in the future, but it's more towards the end of August. Like, are you going back to your family then, Char? It's weird. And he is too, right? Well, we don't really know what he's doing. We will both be back to our family's house after graduating. Yeah, so that's just it. I'm not really seeing anything until then. But if you guys are gone, then, and I do see you going back to your family, and I see silence here. So, I, I don't know, Char. I don't think so. I don't think you're really going to have contact until like the end of August. So, yeah. And at that time, you both are leaving. And that's just the way it is, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Shar, I don't think you guys are really gonna have any conversation until around then. So maybe he would not respond. So yeah. Sorry, girl. I don't know what the heck. So better not send the letters. Yeah. Of course, I mean that's completely up to you, but I don't know that it's gonna get you the result that you want at this time. You're welcome, Shar. All right. Anybody else looking for a reading before I hop off out of here? I think I'm going to throw up my last call for donations. All right, guys, I think I'm going to get off of here. I will be back tomorrow, though, so I will see you next time. Thank you so much.